afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. It's Apocalyptic Beauty Day, and today I'm really excited because the look I'll be doing is based off of one of my favorite book series as a child. So let's go ahead and get started. Make sure you hit the bell notification below to keep up to date with the latest content. Just a heads up, if y'all hear anything out there, my boyfriend's playing Battlefield and it can get really intense. So this month's theme is Lost in Narnia, specifically The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. So I'm really excited to create something for this, and I think I'm going to go more towards the witches vibe. The first thing I'm going to do is go into my Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and I'm going to be using this dark blue in my brows. Honestly, my favorite one out of all the books in the series is probably The Magician's Nephew. The uncle always reminded me of Fred from Courage the Cowardly Dog. I always thought the concept of traveling to different worlds was pretty cool. And the way everything was described made you feel like you were right there in the story. I actually planned on using my contacts for this, but unfortunately I managed to rip them on Saturday. Going back into the BH palette, I'm going to be using this light blue right here. But yeah, as far as the books, I really got into the first three. I haven't really had a chance to read the other ones, unfortunately. Definitely going to try to sit down and reread them again. Maybe that's something my daughter and I can do together soon. Full disclosure, I actually tried to do this on Saturday, and that's how I ended up ripping my contact. I don't know, y'all, it's just something about that day just really wasn't going well, so I'm trying it again. It is what it is. So I'm going to start off with our first shadow of the month, which is called the Wardrobe, and it's described as a dark mahogany color. I do want to use it in the crease as well, but obviously there's going to be a lot of fallout, so I'm taking my blending brush that's kind of pointed like this, and I'm just going to kind of stamp that in where I want it. And what'll happen is it'll adhere to the eye, but there won't be as much fallout. A nice outline, and I can just go back in and blend right over it. And I don't know why it didn't occur to me to do this on Saturday. It could have saved me a lot of trouble. Blend it in. I'm gonna apply the Witch to my lid, which is a sparkling ice blue highlight. To be honest, I always thought the Witch was one of the coolest characters in the stories. Yeah, she was evil, but how many older stories do you know of that have a powerful female character like that? I swear there's an unwritten rule somewhere that says white eyeliner has to goop up within 5 minutes of opening the container. Every time I use it, doesn't matter what brand it is, the consistency leaves a lot to be desired.
I'm not messy, I'm busy.
If anyone happens to know a decent one in the comments, please let me know, because I've tried 2 so far and they both just suck. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and throw on some lashes and get my foundation set up. I plan on adding some other stuff, and since y'all have seen me do my foundation a million times, I figured I could just skip over that. So I'm going to go ahead and do all that stuff really quick, and I'll be right back. Alright y'all, so the foundation is on and the concealer is setting, so now I'm going to finish up the eyes. I'm just going to be using the last shadow as an inner corner highlight, and this is called The Lion. I'm just gonna pop that in the corner right there. I have this cool little flat kind of brush that allows me to just pop it right in the corner there. Now I'm just going to align my lower lash line with this white pencil. Every time I do this, this always makes my eyes itch like crazy. I don't think I'm allergic to it, it's just the feeling of having something that close to my eye. Now with the Mayron Paradise paint palette, I'm going to be making some vertical lines down my face. We even have some glitter to use called Age of Winter, so I'm going to be taking my NYX glitter glue. This is just a fluffy eyeshadow brush, but I figured this would be good enough to spread the product and be able to pick up the glitter as well. Try to get it to disappear as much as possible. Honestly, this is my first time trying to go full speed ahead with glitter. I don't want to add some to the middle, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and do that really quick and just connect both sides. I'm going to add a little highlight as well, and I'm going to be using my NYX highlighting palette, and I'll just take this light one right here. I like the way this is coming together, although I do wish I had a few items that I don't have right now. So apparently my camera cut off, and I'm not exactly sure when. Application's looking a little bit raggedy right now, so I'm just going in with the lipstick brush to kind of fix it up a little bit. This one actually came for free from Black Moon Cosmetics since I ordered their new lipsticks. One thing I really like about them is they usually include a free gift as well. And over that, I'm going to be using Restamar, which is a golden shimmer balm. Apparently it is also a cinnamon bun flavor, and it smells just like one. In case you're wondering, the lipstick is not transfer proof, but that's okay because it does seem to at least be long wearing, if nothing else. Alright y'all, it's time for me to go ahead and get dressed and I'll be back with the final look. Alright y'all, so here's the finished look. Unfortunately I didn't have any headpieces that kind of went with this, so I made my own with the glitter that they sent, and I think it looks pretty good overall. I kind of wish I had something to put in my hair, but I do like the way the glitter looks, and it has stayed in place for the most part. Overall, I'm really happy with the result. The shadows are beautiful as usual, and the glitter was really fun to work with. I did make a little bit of a mess, but that comes with the territory. Let me know what y'all think down below, and make sure to subscribe so you can see next month's look of the month as well. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.